Thanks for joining us as we get set to... Bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beer. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So the Bucks win the tip. Middleton looking it over. Over in the corner, Lillard wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And the call. On the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Holmgren.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Lillard, right side. Down low. Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
There's the pick. Lillard outside. They get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George. Antetokounmpo inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And the Thunder with possession. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Dort. Cans it from downtown.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. Bucks leading by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice. Nice feed.
Assisted by
9 points for Giannis.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. They can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Lillard. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Thunder trailing by 9. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now Lillard, after the missed 3 from Bobby Portis. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Out to Hayward. And here is Holmgren. Still yet to score. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Milwaukee shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Well, one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Inside. Here's Dort. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dort's got 5.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Yeah, Holmgren just books it up the floor. And that kind of energy is what you love about rookies.
Over in the corner, Lillard. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. In the corner, Middleton with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3.
And Dort taking pride right now defensively.
Nice defense from Dort. Right now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Lillard again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
13 foul.
Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Giannis.
Look at the reach of Holmgren there, helping him create really solid coverage.
Here's Hayward.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Drake.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
A shot by Lillard, wide open. Off the mark, and the drought continues. So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 1. To the paint. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Over in the corner, Lillard wants to get it to Antetokounmpo, and does. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Misses the 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a one-point game.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Dort with the ball. Shoots it up. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Holmgren in the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis. That's tipped.
Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Lillard. Now Beverly. It's up a 3. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard attacking. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. No doubt teammates appreciate a big man who can pass. Chet with a nice look.
Pass to Lillard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
Middleton with it. Dort covering. Lillard from outside. Thunder with the rebound. And now running up the court. Hayward's pushing it up. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline Jay. Here's Dort. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. 3-pointer Lillard. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Milwaukee. And Dort gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Bucks leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outguarded by Giannis.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And he drives in. Williams with the block. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. That shot off. Great tee that time from Middleton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Five seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. His production has been... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the whistle stats for Oklahoma City.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Portis the screen. Three-pointer, Lillard. And to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you in a lot of ways right now, so a thorn in the defensive side.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beverly wide open. Hayward grabs the board. The Thunder leading by 4. It's Beverly on the wing. Williams with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Portis the screen. Lillard outside. There's the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
It's hauled in by Beverly.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hayward from outside. It's rebounded by Portis.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. The shot misses. Bucks trailed by 6. Pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Lillard with it. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Just 5 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Over in the corner, Portis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the rejection by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Five seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Misses the shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.